Are you able to get the visiting visa for the United States of America without having invitation letter? I've already made a video talking about invitation letter. What is the invitation letter? What is the importance of invitation letter? And so forth. But I mentioned in that video that you can also get the visiting visa to the United States without having the invitation letter. How is that so? Let me start by explaining the fact that you are allowed to travel to any country as long as you follow the proper procedures. If you want to visit on your own, you can visit by applying and following the procedures. But there are some people, they visit a certain place because they are visiting someone. So if you are visiting someone and you want that someone to help you with the processing, that is when you do the invitation letter. I'm giving an example. Let's say you are invited to come for a conference here in the United States. So the company or the organizers of the conference will invite you to come to present or to attend the conference. Someone might have the graduation or special event and might invite you to come to attend for that. But what if on your own you say, in this Christmas, in this Easter, in this coming, let's say Valentine's, I want me and my fiancé, or me with my wife, or me with my parents, whatever. We want to visit Miami. We want to go to Disney. I want to go to Disney too. Or on your own, you want to go to see the NBA finals. On your own, you are not invited by anybody. Are you allowed to do that? Or I just want to have vacation in the United States. So, if you want to go on your own and do tourism, be a visitor, tourist in another country, especially in the United States, you can do that. I explained in the video about the invitation letter. The impact or the role of the invitation letter is very, very minimal. Number one is just helping someone to say that you'll be staying there, so the embassy will not explain or questioning you about where you are going to stay in terms of the hotel and all other kind of things. But that invitation letter doesn't make the consular officer to give you the visa. What makes the consular officer to give you the visa is not the invitation letter. It is you to prove to the consular that if you give me the visa, I will go to the United States and come back to my own country. That is the reason you will be given the visa. And you will be denied the visa because you have failed to convince the consular officer that there is a possibility that you will be able to go there and disappear and stay there forever. That will be the reason why they would be able to deny you the visa if you're applying for the visiting visa. So on your own, you can apply as long as you can prove that if I go to the United States, I'll go there and I'll come back. So if you say, I want to go, let's say, to Disney. So prove that you're planning to go to Disney. So if you have the Disney ticket or reservation, that's one good thing to have. Or you can say, I'm planning to go to the NBA finals. These are the tickets I purchased. That will be one of the way. Or you can have reservation in the hotels. And to reserve the hotel, not all the hotels you have to pay in advance. So sometimes you can book the hotel. If you go to hotels.com or other website, you can book the hotel. You don't pay, you pay upon arrival. And you can cancel at any time. So you can book the hotel for maybe 2 weeks that I'll be going to stay maybe in this motel or this hotel in San Diego for 2 weeks because I'm going to attend the Comic-Con. I'm actress, I'm actor. I want to go to attend the film festival. So you can pay for that. So you can show, this is the film festival happening on this time. And then this is my, this is my hotel reservation. And then I have a job, or I have this amount of money in the bank, I have this kind of assets, and I have these responsibilities. So I'm not intending to stay in the United States after my 3 weeks vacation in the United States. So in that particular case, you don't need to have the invitation letter. So do you think if Dangote, the billionaire from Nigeria, if he's visiting to the United States just for a visit, is waiting for the invitation letter from the person? No, he doesn't need to invitation letter. Do you think if Diamond Platnumz of Tanzania wants to come to the United States, is waiting for the invitation letter? No, he doesn't need the invitation letter. He can say, I'm just going for vacation, because they know he has money. They know he's not planning to stay here because his music base is in Tanzania. He has so many assets in Tanzania already. So the point is about to prove that you'll be going back to your home country. It's not about the invitation letter. So not all the time you have to beg someone, give me the invitation letter. No. Find any reason to come, but as long as whether I give you invitation letter, I don't give you the invitation letter, on your own, it comes down to you. Are you a reliable person? Are you a trustworthy person? Are you able to show the evidences and the reasons to convince the consular officer that I'm not planning to, I don't have any intention to continue to stay in America if you give me the visa? Those are the things to consider when you are going to apply for the visa. So yes, you can apply and get the invitation, you can get the visiting visa to the United States without having the invitation letter. Invitation letter is important, I say, but it's not everything. It's just playing a very minor role in deciding whether to be given the visa or not. I've seen people have been denied the visa. They are going to the UN meeting, or they are going to the big organization or big companies to attend the meetings. They have been denied the visa. Why? Because they failed to prove that one. So if you cannot prove, you cannot prove. It doesn't matter who is inviting you. You can be invited by White House, but be denied the visa because you are likely to become disappearing here and you want to become a permanent resident instead of going back to your home country. So those are the ways why or how you can be able to get the invitation letter. You can come to get the visiting visa without the invitation letter.